know I came through. You know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey, you know I came through. You know I came through with the fuego. You know I came through. Hey.
So hello everyone and welcome to another video. So today, yes, we are going to be doing another Q&A. So I sent out a questions box in my on my Instagram. I got a good few questions. So yeah. So just before I get into the videos, thank you so much for those who have subscribed to the channel already and liked the videos, particularly that last video that me and Dan done. It got so much more attention than I would ever expect. So for those who have seen it and for those that subscribed and liked the videos, thank you so much. Please keep going at that. So without further ado, I'm going to get into today's video Q&A. I've seen a few of the questions that I'm going to be doing. They look alright, so let's get into it. So the first question is, what are you doing to keep yourself motivated? So, I think motivation is actually a pretty good subject to start off with, because I don't really believe in motivation that much. I think motivation is just all in the head, just like pre-workout or like speeches or whatever. It's just all in the head, in my opinion. Nothing really gets me motivated. I just like to train. I just know what my goals are. I set goals for myself. I set long-term goals for myself. Not so much short-term goals, but like mostly long-term goals. So like basically, my long-term goal right now is to hit a 200 kilo deadlift, a 180 kilo squat, and a 100 kilo bench. They are my goals. So I guess that's probably my motivation to actually hit those numbers. But if you're asking me what my motivation is in general, I don't really have any motivation at all. I just like to train. That's just the way I like to go. I like to train, and yeah, that's as simple as that. I just like to train. That's the second question is, when will we see you in powerlifting again? Okay, so for those that don't know, yes, I compete in powerlifting. Well, I competed once in powerlifting, and I really do have the desire to compete again. Because for those that don't know, if you haven't watched my powerlifting meet video, I said in it that I absolutely loved it. I will definitely be doing something like that again. When, I don't know, but just know I will definitely be doing it. It was just one of those things where like it filled me with so much joy. The whole day was just such a blast. And like hitting PBs, I mean, of course, who doesn't want that? You know what I mean? So yes, to answer your question, yes, you will see me in a powerlifting meet. I don't know when, probably soon, probably not. All depends on how things go. Has anyone ever told you that you look like Tom Cruise? Do I know? Do I look like Tom Cruise? I mean, maybe if I put some sunglasses on, maybe. Hold on one sec. Okay, so is there any resemblance to Tom Cruise here? Maybe if I got rid of the beard, maybe I would look a little bit, but hold on, let me go back this way. If I went like, maybe, I don't know. I'm not really seeing any resemblance to me and Tom Cruise. Now, don't get me wrong, Tom Cruise is a pretty good looking guy. So, I mean, like, if you're comparing me to Tom Cruise, I'll take that as a compliment. Okay, so next question, how did you transition into online training? So yeah, online training for me, I started off pretty late. I think I started off in November, I believe, November, probably October, November, around that time in 2020. Because I just didn't really want to do it. I really didn't want to get into the whole online coaching, online training, because I was just finding my groove into online, or into personal training, into one-on-one in-person training. I love personal training, and it fills my heart with joy. Working with clients, getting people to where they want to be. So yeah, that was great. After saying that, online coaching is similar in a way, but obviously you take away the personal from the personal training and just put it as if you're just coaching someone. That's hard. That's hard. Even now, 6-7 months in, I find it hard. I find it hard to connect with people because you don't have that, that banter between two people. Like, you can say a joke when you're like in person, but like when you're online or whatever, it's pretty hard. I mean, like, for those that know me, I like to say a joke or two. Like, I'm not the most professional person, but that's what really makes me stand out. Like, I take everything as a laugh. I take everything as a joke. So yeah, no, not to say I don't take my job seriously. Like, I really do take my job seriously. It's just that I like to have a laugh as well as take things a little bit seriously as well. Also, online coaching is just like, there's so many people who are online coaches. Even people who aren't qualified trainers, they're just, I mean, they're like athletes, or they, online like train or whatever. Like, it's the main reason why I didn't want to get into it, because there's just so many people out there, and like, how are you meant to get yourself out there when there's literally thousands and thousands of people who are literally doing the same thing? So, I mean, I don't know. See how things go. Hopefully the gyms will open soon. As it is April, hopefully by the end of June, hopefully. What is your plans for 2021? Okay, so this is a big one. I have got a huge plan for this year. I'm not going to say it right now, because just in case it doesn't plan out. But if you know, you know. But if you don't know, don't worry about it. You'll either hear about it if it happens, or if it doesn't happen, you won't hear about it. So, I mean, don't worry about it. Why am I itching today? I'm just itching my neck and face all day. I think I've nits today. I swear to God, I think I just woke up this morning and just nits or like lice like got into me or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. I feel, yeah. But yeah. Big plans for 2021. Again, if you know, you know. If you don't worry about it. You'll hear about it if it happens. And last question: what was your nickname in school? Okay. Yeah. I'm gonna stick on the glasses for this, because this one's gonna be interesting. Okay, so I think it was sixth year, so around 2016, or was it 15? Yeah, around 2016, in around that time. I think we were in maths class. And the two lads, Dan and Reese, were just, I don't know what they were doing, but they were just saying something. They were just saying something like, I can't wear these. Sorry. But okay, so they were just saying something, and like they were singing something like, or it wasn't that or anything, but it was anyways. A couple of days, or I think a couple of weeks later, we were at a birthday party, and then someone, I forget who it was. I think it was Reese, but it might have been Dan. Who I was coming into the venue, and so someone shouted out, "The goat is here!" and like everyone everyone started celebrating and all this. Now, bear in mind, this was probably my second or third time, like, out, as in actually out drinking. So I was pretty overwhelmed at this time. Like I had never been in this environment that much, as everyone else has. Yeah. At that point, I was known as the goat, or the goat, and it just caught on from there, and the goat became a sort of character that I would become on nights out, and yeah, I mean, it was fun while it lasted. It really did. Like every night out, like the lads would always say, "Oh, is the goal coming out? Is the goal coming out?" And most of the time it was a yes. But yeah, if he came out, yeah, I paid the price for that. So yeah, but yeah, that was it. My nickname in school to some people was the Goat, and I forget where it came from. I really don't know it. Lads, if you know, please let me, please help me out here. But yeah, that was me. That was my name. So there you go. Quick Q&A. If you like this, please subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you enjoyed it. Of course, give me a like as well. And yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I will talk to you in the next one.